Hey everybody, happy Monday. Another day, new week. Did my thing, what I had to do yesterday with the dresser, with the furniture moving and everything. I was exhausted. I didn't even take a shower last night. That's how, I dropped my onion. That's how exhausted that I was. Couldn't get that off the floor. Just doing some things today. Gonna do my going to grind my tomatoes. I just chopped up my onions and my garlic for my seasoning. Today is my gravy Monday. So, get my pot ready here. Okay, let's talk about things at hand. How was the Super Bowl for you last night? Did you watch it? If you didn't, neither did I. I went back and forth to I was watching a movie, and then on the Hallmark Channel, the Golden Girls were on, so they had like a Golden Girls marathon. You know, I love them. How can I pass those up? I've seen them about 10,000 times anyway, but I had to watch, got to watch them again. The episodes never get old. Gonna strain my Rayo's tomatoes. We have our famous Rayo's restaurant here in New York City. So, if you know the history of Rayo's, but up near Pleasant Avenue, uptown. And that's really it. I'm going to be using my strainer. And that's what it looks like to strain the tomatoes. But, yeah, the Super Bowl, real interesting. Didn't care for the beginning of it. Didn't care for... What did you think of the halftime show? I don't know what the thing was with the jock straps on the guys' heads. I have no idea. They look like jock straps. We were all like, I took to social media on that one. Like the whole thing was buzzing with that. I even took a shot of it. I posted it. I said, what is the deal with these things? What is the statement? Some musicians. Okay, the musician was called The Weeknd. Okay, that was him. Certain songs of his are good. I'll give you that, but I don't know. He did like a medley, and it's just... It could have been better. People complained, as usual. I mean, not everybody's going to be happy with certain things. Excuse me, 1 second. I have to rinse this off. So, not everybody's going to be happy with it. And with that, I know I said it already, and I know I showed you, but while I'm here, I might as well. This is what the tomatoes look like in the can. Full-on tomatoes. I'm now going to dump these into here. Oops. I have to make sure that doesn't turn. And then I'll scoop the rest out over here. Pick this up a little bit. Let's get this over here. So this way you guys can probably see what I'm doing. What it is that the tomatoes look like this. Full tomatoes. And then I'm going to put them in here. And what I do with the knife is I take the knife and I kind of poke little holes in them so that it's easier for the grinding. I know you can't see me, but... So I'm going to do that right now. I can see, usually they put in a piece of basil. Depending on the factory, I guess they didn't add the basil. I like to put the basil in and grind it a little bit. For my mother-in-law who actually did this, she used to take the basil out. She never used it anyway. But I think it gives a little bit more of a flavor with that as well. But I could see here I got gypped. No basil. Let's get it together over there, people. All right. So what I'm going to do is I'm just poking holes in the tomatoes. Now I'm going to grind it. Sorry that you can't see me, but we can't have everything here. Oh, one tomato wasn't. Get over there. Get over there. You're going to get grinded with the rest of your brothers and sisters here. Here we go. All right. And I do this every week. Now, I'm sure, I don't think Rayo sells it, but, you know, my mother-in-law didn't always start off with this company. She started off with another company. She used to use them for years. For some reason, that gravy became more watery than tomatoes. So she stopped using it. We did research, and my husband had suggested Rayo's. Okay, fine. We purchased Rayo's cans in the supermarkets. Then all of a sudden, the supermarkets stopped selling them. So my husband says, you know, Rayo's has a website for purchasing things. So now what we do is we purchase a whole entire case. There's 12 cans in a case, okay? And that lasts me 12 weeks of meals. So it works out very well. So we were doing that all those times. And my mother-in-law, you know, that's how we got the cans of Rayo's. Okay, it's starting to go here. I mean, she was doing this for years. This was the only way she was doing it. It's just one of those things. All right, let's get this off the grinder. And for those, you will see the bottom of the thing here. Let me show you. And you see what the gravy looks like now. Okay, it becomes liquefied. And I'm going to scrape that off the bottom. And just add that into the pot. Ooh, I just got some on my face. And I had to do some more grinding. Okay, let's discuss the commercials. Some of the Super Bowl commercials. I missed out on a lot of them because I changed the channel. Wayne's World. Listen. As much as I loved Wayne's World, my husband and I, we even loved the movie back in the 80s. But you know what? When you're doing a character, the older you're getting, the older the character is, it like becomes bleh. You know, Dana Carvey and the other guy. I can't remember any names right now. Would you believe this? But even if he was to play Austin Powers now, I mean, it just wouldn't work, you know. Sometimes you just got to give it up. It just, the faces, everybody's too old looking to be doing that. Really, I wasn't crazy about it at all. That commercial I seen, you know. So some people seen some people in the stands. Masks were down here. Masks were hanging. Masks were around their neck. I saw this, so. God forbid, I'm thinking people are going to be testing positive within a matter of 5 days, you know, just by going there. The crowd looked a little bit more than what it should have been, although they did say that it was, you know, capacity controlled. There was a certain amount of 1,000 people in the, I think it was 120, it couldn't have been 126,000. I don't know. My friend posted something. Like I believe it. No, I don't. But anyway, there was a lot of people there, more than what I thought there should have been. I don't know. It's just crazy. It's just crazy. Then, of course, at the end, the team who wins, they do the famous promo. What are you going to be doing after you win the Super Bowl? Which is the magic question. I'm going to Disney World. I don't get it, people. I think they should have stopped that. That commercial, I think they should have stopped. Listen, think of it this way. They stopped certain things with Disney as it is. You know when you go on the Disney My Experience app, and when you clicked on it, you see the castle with the fireworks. You know they took the fireworks off when COVID first hit. When Disney came back into play, they actually re-edited that. You don't see the fireworks anymore. So you know what? I think that commercial was shameful. I don't think you should have even had that commercial in a pandemic situation. I mean, have some heart, you know, have some respect. And again, it just goes to show that COVID situation's happening. Thousands of people have died. Thousands of people more are still dying. And Disney, again, has the commercial. Like, it's unfeeling to me. It's just like it doesn't matter. It's, you know, it's uncaring. It's disrespectful. It's disrespectful. I think they should have never had that commercial. I'm sorry. You know what? You stopped certain things this year. You should have stopped that too. So let me finish grinding my tomatoes. What else is on the agenda for today? I would like to maybe later on take a shower because I didn't do it last night. I was just too tired. I'm still a little tired, but I got to get this going. I'm going to get my gravy on the stove. It's 8:24 a.m. I'm going to get my last load of laundry in the machine. And I'm going to make, instead of a K-cup, I think I'm going to make a pot of coffee because I think I need one. But all in all, the evening was nice. I hope everybody else's evening was okay. Again, with that situation with the Primark bag, and between that and what's being sold on eBay, it just irks me. I feel so bad. It's heartbreaking to see that that bag, you know, a lousy $18 bag being sold on eBay for like $99. It's just insane. Whether you're out of work, whether you need the money, it just, you know, it's heartless. I don't know. This world is turning to be a little heartless lately. And those things bother me. People are going to be what they're going to be. They're going to do what they're going to do. All right. Let me finish doing this. Let me do my other things. I'm going to leave you now. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for subscribing. Thank you for all the interacting with me. It's very kind of you. I'm going to keep it up. And if anything else happens today, I'll pop on and let you know, but I don't think so. It's going to be a slow Monday. It is 16 degrees here in my area of New York. So, just time to stay in the house, stay warm. Can't go out anyway with all that snow. Alrighty, people. Have a lovely day. Have a good Monday. Take care. Talk to you soon. Wear your masks. Bye-bye.